Hey guys, Nimbus here. This video and Lucid Esports United are sponsored by Rarepool. If you're holding Cardano, don't just let it sit there. Stake your Cardano with Rarepool and earn 5 to 6% more interest per year paid in Cardano. It's risk-free. The funds are always in your private wallet. That means they're never locked up, and Rarepool does not have access to your funds at any time. You're also free to transfer, exchange, or sell your Cardano at any time because it's in your private wallet. Stake your Cardano with Rarepool today and earn 5 to 6% interest paid annually in Cardano with Rarepool.
Alright, which cards would need to get nerfed? 1 second. So first we'll go Aquas. The only problem cards for Aquas are Koi and Nemo usually. So I think Koi has too much utility for the damage it does. So I think they either lower the armor on Koi, so I think like 90 would be good. Because for the utility Koi gives, it shouldn't be a damage card also. Like, it makes you the fastest class in the game. So why does it deal damage comparable to like most other cards? And then same thing with Nemo. It's an energy gain card. It's so useful for Aquas. So I would honestly change Nemo to go down to like 20 damage or 10 armor, 10 damage. Yeah, Shipwreck's not broken, I don't think. It's a shield card, right? But it does have good raw stats, 150 raw. Aquas are an offensive class, so you're trading in your damage for some survivability, but I wouldn't say it's broken. For birds, Double Talk needs to get nerfed again. But 80 damage is too much. 80 damage is way too much. It used to be 50, then they buffed it, and then look what happened. Cuckoo needs to get nerfed too. Cuckoo gives too much shield for an attack boost. Or like too strong with birds. I don't think, like, birds are in a good spot, I think, except for Double Talk. But the thing with like Double Talk is you see Double Talk on like every class now. Like everyone has Double Talk. For beasts, I think beasts would need to get rebalanced. Like everything on beast is fine. My problem is like they're an RNG class. For plants, I honestly think plants are in a good spot. I wish they had something better for Forest Spirit though. But I don't really have any complaints for plants. Like everything they have is pretty fair. Super kind of playable, super like the numbers are all in line. It all just makes sense. Hi Fruitsense, what's up? Are you the 3 heart person, or are you the triple fruits? Your Fruitsense, you're triple heart? Yeah, so guys, this is Fruitsense. This is Fruitsense, guys. Ranked, ended season ranked 26. You have Fruitsense. I'm doing a balance, like a patch note. Would you like to hop on Discord and like discuss with me? Here, hop on my Discord. So yeah, Fruitsense is ranked 36, guys. Alright, so... Alright, gotcha.
So,
yeah.
what are you doing? I can get you.
Okay, so right now we're we're doing a podcast tomorrow. Like we're starting up a podcast. So we are making like our own patch notes for what we would do if we were balancing season 19.
Yes, I see.
Yeah. So right now I'm going through. I think plants are in a good spot. Would you nerf anything for plants or buff anything for plants?
I would buff Cereals because I think it's bad card if you're an experienced player, because you can't use it like normally because everyone is expecting that.
Yeah, exactly.
And what I don't like is damage on cactus or something like that, because it's bullshit to make 170 to aqua. 170.
Yeah. And
so I mean the damage is too high. It could be a bit less, because then you have an unkillable plant.
Yeah,
if you have their
plants, right?
yeah, then it's unplayable against that, because many players can't play and face it. Bidens, it should be somehow nerfed. I don't know how, but Bidens is so much OP.
I think Biden's is OP because of poison though, you don't think?
No, anyway, you get a stun, you can remove it, and you have 50 shields for 0. By the way, you can use 2 0 cards and you have same shield like a pumpkin, which is brain dead, you know. There should be maybe 40. Something like that. But Biden's, it's too strong, because if you put 2 Bidens, 2 zigzags or something like that,
like
it's unbreakable.
Yeah.
It's unbreakable. So yeah, that's what I would do.
It's like, what would you buff seriously? Like 50-50?
Maybe 40 damage?
40 damage, 30 shield?
Mm,
I think 40
how
is better. Cause like if you
Yeah,
look at, like,
40-40. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. 40-40.
yeah, 'cause,
Yeah,
like, if you look at like Rice has like it's like
that's
80-10, right?
I wanted to say same. Yeah,
Yeah,
80-10. So 40-40, it's fair
it's
enough.
fair, yeah. So for like Cactus, I'm thinking like lower damage to 90,
Mm,
because then it still gets the 120% buff. It does 110 right now. So like Cactus is doing 130 raw before all the damage calculations if you're going left. So if we take 20 damage off, it's like taking 20.
maybe 10 damage off. Maybe 10 damage off. You know,
I think 10
it would be
damage is
fine.
I think 10 damage is too little still, because I know if you get like double Cactus, it almost one shots your Aqua, right?
Yes, I know. Double,
Right?
double, double cactus almost one shot. But I just staying stunned. And what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. So like I think I do like 90 on it because 10 damage
Nine.
off. Yeah, I put down a
It's
90.
but okay, 90, but bigger shields, bro.
Yeah. Bigger shield would make more sense. So like 90,
Because it's planned. It shouldn't have a damage.
90,
It should be tanking, you know. So yeah.
30 shield, and then Beach goes.
I see that you have on Bird double talk.
Yeah.
I don't think it's OP.
You don't think double talk is OP?
No, because you are giving to plants, to beast, and everyone like that 68 damage. I think it's fine.
No, it's 80.
You know, 68. I know, but to the lower, like, you can't kill if you have double dog. You can't kill Aqua by I don't know. You are making 84 to Aqua.
Like the combos like double talk, like blackmail, double talk, eggshell, right?
I know it's yes because you're speaking now about bird, but if I'm playing like my dusk, you know,
Yeah.
so I know I can't one shot Aqua because I'm making only 84
Oh, okay, you're talking
So,
about like
with
that's
double
the-
talk.
Yeah.
with double dog. But
Mhm.
if I use it single, I make 80, and I feel like Aqua gives 130 damage almost.
Yeah.
So double talk makes 80. I think it's balanced. I think there is more cards to be nerfed. For example, Cookadoodle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I have
that's
it there.
definitely OP.
I have it like
Or
lower shield to 30 for Kaku.
yes, and okay, but what do you have there? Remove crits from the games? I don't think so.
You don't
The
think
crits can be funny, but there has to be like 5% of crits, you know?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be every game, but 5% it's fun to watch, you know. Sometimes it helps you, and there has to be something what can help you in the game to win it. If you have body draw or something like that to backdoor, you know.
I think the problem with crits is that it takes away from the competitive integrity of the game, because like this is supposed to be a skill-based game where you outthink and you outplay your opponents, and the RNG is supposed to be within the card draws or within like the card plays and the interactions, right? I think adding crit adds like a whole layer of unnecessary RNG, because like there are games where you play perfectly and then you lose to, like a cactus crit.
I agree, but still I think 5% is, you know, nothing.
But
it can happen sometimes, 1 from 5 games.
Yeah.
And it can be a bit funny, and still there can be some way how you can win, because
Yeah. But
it
like
can piss you out, or you can be extra happy that you crit.
So like round 1 you get just like the beast chucks like a nutcracker at you, and it does like 320 damage to you.
Like what I don't like,
Yeah, like
that
you just lose off of it. Right? Or like if you're like facing like the backline plant and you're about to kill it, but you won the game with the plant crit, you should have lost and you cheered. That shit is fun. Like it's fun, but like in a tournament it's not fun. Like we're here to play for competitive, right? Like if it's on the ladder and I'm streaming, it's fun, but like maybe they turn off crits for tournaments. That would make
this would make sense on tournaments, because you can't lose your money or finals on crit.
Yeah, right? Because like I don't know, but then like if they're turning it off for tournaments, then they should turn it off for everyone. Because then like
Is it
you know what I mean?
is it possible to remove? Because I don't know how they wrote it.
I don't know how they do it. Efficient. This is heart sense. This is
But it can be hard to set up, you know.
Yeah. Dust. They shouldn't have. Dust have as much base speed as an Aqua. And then they have as much HP as a plant. Like that's so broken. Like, dude, that's so bullshit. Like, there's no way to justify that. Like, they have the second fastest base speed and the highest base health. I don't know. I think Ivory Chop needs to get nerfed.
Ivory chip? Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Still good.
Yeah.
But you can delete it.
patch bumpy interaction.
Maybe 80-60.
80-60? Okay, yeah, 80-60 makes more sense. Yeah, yeah.
Because it makes you have some damage and also have some shields.
Yeah.
And you don't have a brainless 300 shields if you put everything.
Yeah, but you know about the bumpy bone seal interaction, right? How it's broken?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
it's hard to play either.
It's permanent draw. Like it keeps drawing every time it breaks. And then you have like a full hand. You have the whole card in your hand. Super, super stupid. Tri-Spike is fine. Vine Dagger is fine. Bulwark is fine. Red Ear is fine. Croc is fine. Poofling.
Red Ear is not fine. I would add him more damage, maybe 30 or something like that.
Red Ear?
Because it's unplayable card, yeah.
It has
For me, it's unplayable card.
135 shield? More than Pumpkin.
I would make him 125 or something like that and give him more attack speed, because what is 10 attack speed, you know? And it doesn't generate you anything. Pumpkin at least generates you something, but this doesn't generate you anything. But we can go on like.
Okay, I get what you're saying, but then like I just think like for the shields you're getting, it's already crazy. This is like,
yeah,
this is so much shield. Like, I think it's the highest shield in the game, right?
Maybe, most probably.
I don't think, because Pumpkin's the second highest.
Maybe Bumpy has also same, because if you count it,
okay, yeah,
4 times,
yeah,
4 times 30 on attack, it's also insane.
All right. I think
Recover 20, but we have a 30 and 90 damage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
what do you think of Cerastes? I think Cerastes is okay.
no, it isn't.
You think it's
it
broken?
can make 150.
Yeah, if you on
I
Aqua.
would too much shields for the damage.
Yeah, okay.
Too much shields for the damage.
Yeah.
Less shields to Cerastes. And then it's fine, yeah. It can make a huge damage, but less shield. Because I don't like high shielded cards, because it's so unfair then, you know.
Yeah.
Less shield on Cerastes.
So it's like 40 or to 50?
It has 60.
Yeah.
It can have 50, even 50. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
40, 50, it doesn't matter.
Incisors okay. Tiny catapults.
Incisor is OP. I like it if they stay like
I think
that.
they leave in. I think Incisors fair. It's fair enough.
Yeah.
Like it's
fine.
like the stats are fine. The debuff's fair. Bumpy's okay.
Yeah.
I think Chomp needs to get nerfed.
You're right. There is a Chomp.
I think
maybe less damage.
Yeah,
70 or something
I think
like that.
either damage. No, I think the stun shouldn't go through shield.
Yes, because then you can play like more. But there is only 2 cards what can go through shield, and it's Double Talk and Chomp. It's not so hard to change it, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's kinda sick. If you
like,
get it.
Cause like my problem with Chomp is you can it gives you so much shield. Because Double Talk doesn't give you shield, right? And then on top of the stun, they're stunned and you can go through their shield. So like, it does so much all at once. Like it's good raw stats. It has a 1 card stun, and then next
like
you can go through shield. Yeah.
To Aqua you make over 100 damage. You
Yeah,
have 50 shield. So rough is 150, and then you have a Chomp.
Yeah.
Which is 1 energy.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
least, or on work.
It would make Chomp
less
useless.
shields.
You don't play Chomp to go through the shield. You play Chomp to lock them up and burn their cards. Like Chomp is one of the reasons why you need to run 0 costs to get out of Chomps. Like it's strong enough.
It can stay like that. I agree. Not go through shield, and then it's definitely fine.
Yeah. Like,
only through shield it's broken.
Yeah, because like especially like against like if you see like competent Termi players, they'll leave you with a Chomp, and then next turn they'll come back and they'll like Chomp allergic reaction, and then you get like 3 hits through shield. Like I don't know about that. I think Wall Gecko's fine.
Yeah,
You should
I
time
like
it.
this card. Probably I will play it.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's too much OP if someone is going to attack you.
Yeah, yeah.
15%.
If you play
it's
2,
great.
30% reduced.
Maybe it's insane. Like Iguana is, I mean, nice card, normal card.
I think it's fair though, because like you should time it.
Jarbarage.
Huh? Jarbarage?
Jarbarage.
I think it's.
I would like to buff it. I would like to buff it
I would
because
buff it
can
too.
be it can be extremely great card. it can be extremely great card because you can calculate everything. Like I tried on my
Yeah.
Scholar account,
Yeah.
and it's insane how you can block.
One damage,
How
right?
you can calculate it,
Yeah.
and you can block like a Crate from Beast or a Nutcracker from Beast double. You know,
Yeah.
it's insane.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I think I raised damage on Jar Barrage to like 100 maybe.
Yes,
Right,
100.
And yeah, I think
100,
20 armor is
maybe
still okay.
30 shield, maybe 130 shield, something like that, or bigger shield a bit because you can't have a card who is a shielded and reptile without a shield, only 20.
But then it has like a pseudo shield because when it breaks, it stops all the damage going through. So don't you want the shield to be lower?
120 or 90-30. I think this would be enough, or 120. You can make 20.
I think 120 is good. And then Venom Spray.
Venom Spray definitely.
I think they lower the ticks down to 1.
Man, there is 2 things.
What are the 2? I think like it gives you. It's like 30 shield, right? 10 damage, 30 shield.
Yes. I would stay this card, but without a shield.
Really? Really?
Yes.
I would leave the stats.
But you would destroy everything. But I mean, poison is not so OP if you don't have a shield, you know. Because how you want to win against someone? Because I don't like if someone used double Cerastes, double Snake Grass, and he had insane shield what you can't break.
Yeah.
But if you have only double Cerastes and Venom Spray is 0 shield, then you can easily win. Like it's easier.
I think.
But that shield
like
is giving too much.
I think the problem with it is the 2 poison stacks for 0 cost. Cause like, you can keep chucking them at people, and there's no cost for it. Like I think the stats are okay, but like if you need to lower the poison down to 1, because like even like round 1 you see like poison players, like if they don't have their back doors, they just throw the venoms on the tank.
But you know if you make it on 1, you will destroy whole comps, whole cards, and poison will be removed from the game. No one will play it.
I think poison will still
and
be.
You want to have been played. Man, now if we are playing against it, we learn to play.
Well, like
because first time it was new, it was hard to play against. But if you, man, I believe if the cards with a poison will get also a bit nerfed, like Cerastes and Venom Spray. Cerastes less shield, Venom Spray 0 shield. Then it's absolutely playable.
Oh, okay,
you
so
don't have to
you're
change
talking
anything.
about like the overall thing, right?
I mean overall, you know? Well, yeah.
Okay, but
because you can't. Yeah, I would just delete the shields.
Okay.
I mean it's enough because I like poison. It can be huge. You can calculate well, but if you have 40 every round, 40 extra shield and 10 damage, like yeah, I mean removing a shield would be fixed.
I think moving it down to 1 is okay, but then we leave Garish at 2 because usually they run.
Garish should have a
lower
lower
armor.
damage, 90. I would guess 90. Because it's nice to have a poison in the game.
Yeah,
but you don't want to destroy that comps. You want to keep them balanced. And still, you think if the Garish will get smaller damage, that it will be still so much useful and it will be meta? I don't think so. You want to balance it, not destroy it. You know.
You're right.
Because how you want to then play Garish with one stack. Okay, with 1 stack, yeah.
What if they
leave 150 shield?
Yeah,
you know,
move it down to 1 stack.
Yes.
Because Grass Snake, like if it's 2 stacks, it's kind of annoying. But like if they're stacking it with Garish, then it's way too much poison at once.
Yes.
Because then if they if
my comp is Garish, you know, so I know how it plays.
Yeah.
I know it's OP, but it's only OP if you have their double
stacks, right?
If you have double stacks,
yeah.
Then it's OP. But if you have only 1, it's normal. Like I'm taking you something, but still it's playable.
Lower poison.
Man, I would like to see bugs more on the play because I think the bug cards are the
The
best
strong,
cards in the
the
game.
yeah, bugs are the strongest cards, but their body is so weird. Aaron is. Oh yeah, I know. But yeah,
I
bug.
know how to I don't know how to buff a bug.
The problem
I
is
would like to buff him.
bugs fall under the morale class, right? So they like morale's their main stat, but they don't. You can make bugs fast like beasts too. They have the same base speed, I think, right? No, they're slower.
I made the aqua with discard
Yeah.
and garage, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was just happy to see it, and with fish snack. So
Mhm, mhm.
I wouldn't play. I wouldn't
Bug
play.
body. You can't play bug
I
bodies.
think bug body should have a bigger speed a bit
Mhm.
and a bit more HP, and it would be playable. Like I would play it. But
Okay.
now it has only 400 damage,
Yeah.
and you can't play against Aqua literally. You can
Yeah.
have only fish like how to defend it.
Yeah, that's it too. I think Garrosh needs a nerf. Everything else, I think. Oh, what do you think of lagging?
Lagging,
Yeah.
normal card, normal.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you know, it's zero card, but in the game has to be some zero normal cards. You know.
Yeah.
What
I
I
think-
think needs to get nerfed from
Cute
zero
bunny.
cards. It's Twin Needle.
Really?
Yes, because
Six-
it's making 40, I think, or 30. But you make on zero card 70 HP. Is it fair to you?
I think it's
On zero card,
the reason I think Twin Needle. So you do 60 damage in combo with another card. 60 damage. But like so,
yes.
my reason why I think Twin Tail's okay is because traditionally the tail slot on all classes is a really important slot. So if you're trading
I agree.
if you're
Yeah.
trading your tail slot for 0 cost, it has to be like kind of strong. Like look at all the other
Nemo, allergic, all out shot.
Yeah,
It can
yeah.
be replaced.
your nutcracker. It's super like your tail is super important. So if you're trading it in for 0 cost, I think 60 is okay.
Wait, you know what I don't understand?
What?
Why Cottontail has
No
zero
damage.
damage
Yeah.
and zero
Shield.
shield, and
Yeah.
Nemo has 30 damage?
That's
It doesn't make sense.
Yes. Yeah, I'll put
I
that
would-
in. I'd buff Cottontail, give it some shield.
Yes, 20 shield and Nemo 20 damage, and it's fine. Or what do you think?
For me, what I put down for Nemo, 20 damage or 10 armor, 10 damage.
Yeah, 20 damage, and to Cottontail I would add like some shield. I
Yeah,
don't know
20
how
armor.
many, but 20 armor. Yeah,
Yeah.
at least you have something.
Yeah.
You can just speculate, and it
Yeah.
20 armor can help.
And then so I think the main bug card that needs a nerf is Cute Bunny. Cute
For
Bunny's
me, Cute
broken.
Bunny and Pliers.
And what?
Pliers.
Oh, pliers.
It can't give 200 to Buck or Plant or someone.
Yeah.
200 damage. It's too much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing Pliers sometimes.
Yeah,
but
have you seen the pliers double talk interaction?
It's so weird because
It's-
if you're gonna shield up and
Yeah.
you're gonna take double torque with Pliers,
Yeah,
you gave 200 damage still because it's
shield.
shielded,
yeah,
but you go through shield,
Yeah.
so it doesn't make sense.
yeah. Nuts.
I saw it one time.
So we're making our own patch notes. Like if we were the balance team, this is what we would do. Yeah, I think so. I think pliers could go down to like 20% extra damage.
20% and maybe 110 damage, you know, it's still so big damage. It shouldn't be given more than 170, 160, 170, which means, yeah, 110 and 20%, yeah. Because
Alright.
Pliers is insanely
Yeah.
good. I don't like that Bugs card are the strongest in the game.
Mhm.
One of the most strongest.
But their body's worse.
But you can't play them. The
Oh,
body sucks.
Yeah, I think it's fine though, cause like this is how they balance bugs around their body, but then it just happened to work. I think okay, but like what can they fix? Cause like the way they structured the bodies is it's always like so reptiles and plants are the health classes, right? And so there's 3 stats. There's health, morale, speed. So the health classes, one of them gets health and then a substat of speed, which is reptiles. One of them gets a
Yes,
substat
I
of
would-
morale, right?
I would give them a bit more HP.
Like base
and
HP.
it would be fixed. You know, Buck lost his potential because you can breed Buck cards with something else.
Yeah, it was something better.
So if they make more HP
Mhm.
to Bucks with
Mhm.
nice morale, I
Mhm,
think
mhm.
yeah, then it's playable.
Yeah, so I think Cute Bunny either they nerf the damage on it
Dude,
because
Bunny has to be banned, like nerfed.
Yeah, Cute Bunny.
Cute Bunny is insanely great. Like,
Fear for 1 card play. 2 card plays is too much. It's way too much. No one has
yes,
2
for
0 cost
one,
on it.
but also a damage I would reduce.
Yes, reduce damage to 100.
Because you can't have potential 150 raw.
Yeah.
And if you're playing it to something else, you make 160.
Yep. Cute
Or
Bunny
146,
is so
160,
broken.
depends if you're playing
Like-
it on Buck or...
Like even just the raw stats is better than Sandal. The raw stats is so good on Cute Bunny, and then it does the 2 fear too. Too much. It's too much.
Just excited what they will do, you know?
Yeah, I wonder what
Because
they
they
will
can
do.
do anything. They can do anything. Like, we can just only speculate.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
can change something, like, and make this game broken again.
Yeah. So
Gravel Ant?
what do you think about I think for Gravel Ant,
I mean,
I'd make it disable like mouth and tail, or like horn and back, or maybe like mouth and horn or tail and back. But it can't do all melee.
I think Graveland is, yeah, it's balanced. It
You think
doesn't
it's
have any
balanced?
shield. Yeah,
It
it doesn't
does.
have any
It has
shield,
40 shield.
but it's nothing, you know.
But then like
It's still, it costs 1 energy.
It costs
and
1
it gives
energy.
only 30 HP. So to Aqua you make 20 something.
yeah.
But if you are smart, you need to. There needs to be some counters in the game.
Yeah,
There needs to be.
yeah.
This is the game how we can play. We can think about the comps.
Yeah,
Because
there's no counter to Gravel Ant though. Like if you get hit with
There
a
is.
Gravel, what's the counter to Gravel Ant? Like birds?
my Dusk, if I played against the Graveland, I was happy because double talk with Croc, just you need to have 2 range cards.
Yeah,
to melee cards,
But, like-
then it's absolutely playable.
But like, what about the builds that can't run 2 melee cards? Like they just get like
They have to-
they get stuck.
They have to know.
No.
They will be strong builded,
Yeah.
but they have to be known that there can be some counter.
Like
But
I
if you will try to see all melee cards,
don't think you.
what do you have there, and see these cards.
Yeah, like
There
look,
is so many good cards, and now press ranged.
there's a lot of good range cards too. It's like
So still, you have an option to choose
okay, but
your
like,
team.
so like for
But
like me for example, right? Like I play double aqua, right? So on my backliner, I still run Oranda in case of Gravelant. But then like, have you seen that build going around? It's like two.
Graveland Oranda? Yeah, Oranda. I saw.
No,
I saw a
it's
lot.
like 2 plants. It's 2 plants and a bird in the back. So it's like a standard plant tank in the front, and then in the middle, it's the you know the backline plant, the zigzag Biden's beach. Now
Yes.
instead of hot butt, they put gravel in.
Yes,
And-
yes, that's
and-
possibly.
And then backliner, they put double talk bird. So double talk, eggshell, post flight, blackmail. And then
Like I think I found a nice Axie. I will share it.
I think
I think yeah, that's definitely OP what I found.
I think gravel ant is too much. It's too much. Like it's too oppressive. Like even if you come to the fight with a ranged card in your backliner, so you think gravel ant's balanced though?
I think yeah, Graveland is balanced because you can. There is so many cards, and also I think there is more melee cards.
Yeah.
So I would add some
Yeah.
range cards.
Okay.
I don't know what they are creators. They should create something, but
Yeah.
I think there should be more cards.
I think so too. Okay, for allergic reaction, I think allergic reaction does too much damage. It's too easy to proc the debuff. Everyone can proc the debuff. So it's pretty much always just 140 damage flat.
So there can be 120.
Yeah.
Then you can't one shot a guy.
Yeah. I think 20%. Even like yeah, I think 20% is good.
Yeah, it's good because you can't just delete this card. You need to
Balance it.
always pair it with something.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
now if poison will be nerfed, it will be not so easy to play it.
I think
Yeah, but if poison will nerfed, then how you want to play it, you know?
still lagging proc. Even double talk.
Yeah, lagging,
Double
yeah.
talk procs allergic reaction too.
Yes, I like this comp a lot.
Yeah.
Double talk allergic.
Yeah.
But as I said, like I don't see a problem in double talk. I see a problem in other cards
Mhm.
who are giving so big damage to other.
Yeah.
Like double talk with Pliers, double talk with Thorny, double talk with Ronin,
yeah,
for
double
example,
talk around.
or Poki.
Yeah.
This is a huge damage. Immediately one shot.
Just looking through all
Like
the
on
cards.
Beast, there is so many cards. I don't know how to balance Beast because Beast is destroying this game for me.
Yeah.
because he has so high damage cards. I would delete the beast and I wouldn't regret it, because beast is kind of similar with bird. So
Yeah.
I would keep one fast Axie with bird. But I don't like these cards. I like beasts, but if you're gonna mix it with something else, you can have super strong Axie. That's what I don't like. You can't make with Sinister Strike so big damage on one crate for 100. That's bullshit. Or Arco. You can't go before Astra and have a so big, before Aqua and have a so big shield. Nice damage. You are faster than Bird and you can easily kill him. What is it? Or Revenge Arrow. How you can deal 150 damage. I usually with one Kaku, I was getting 200 damage almost. One Kaku, one Risky Arrow. Or Risky Fish and Risky Arrow. This is insane combination. How I can get on 2 cards 300 damage?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Like, you can't protect it. And if you want to play this game and it should be more competitive and more on skill, but if you give 300 on 2 cards, how you can be good in that game if someone will just put normal comp and it will kill you. Also, I saw a new nice combination with Bug and Pokey. Like, deal 10% additional damage for each allied Bug.
Oh,
And you have double talk and Pokey, double Aqua, double talk Pokey. And you're playing with one fish snack something Bug. It's unbeatable. Because this Pokey is giving you 181 damage. Almost.
That's...
Because normally it's, it's so OP. It's so OP that comp.
The Pocky comp? Or the frontline Bug?
Yeah, Pokey with Bug. I'm afraid if they are going to buff Bugs, the Pokey will be unbeatable card. Everyone will play it.
I mean, they'll probably nerf Pocky if they buff Bugs. But like for Beasts, I think like because all Beasts are good at is like they're good against reptiles. They're good against like health class, right? They're good against reptiles. But like
you can, but man, how can Beast kill your blend in the first round if he gets a card?
Yeah.
It's unfair. Like, you can't calculate it. You get triple Nutcracker or something like that, or Ronin and double Nutcracker, and you are dead. What is this? First round and you are playing with Hot Plant.
Yeah.
I don't like it. That's unbalanced. I don't know how they should balance it. Maybe they should give it more speed and a bit less damage.
Yeah.
And then it would be balanced.
Like, I don't like how they balance Beasts around RNG. Like, I don't like how
and by the way, Beasts have so big morale, so they can crate either.
61 morale.
That's unplayable.
Yeah. I think Beasts need a rework. Like, they have to redo Beasts.
Yeah, as I said, you reduce the damage and add the speed.
Yeah. How come allergic
and then
procs with
this game will be so much competitive that you can build any build and you can have nice comp. You don't have to be like, someone will create poison team, you will have poison team because it's OP. All time there will be something OP, but it can't be super OP. Like, unbeatable.
Yeah, I think Beasts need a rework, but like everything else is like okay. I think reptiles are like the most reptiles and dusks are probably the most problematic class right now. But bug parts are probably the most problematic, like the strongest parts.
We will see how they will fix.
Yeah, I'm curious. I think it's like do you know how many weeks until patch notes?
I think 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Okay, that's not bad. Is there anything else you think is broken right now?
Hair Dagger. Definitely. You can't draw a card and give 150 damage to plant.
Yeah.
Hair Dagger, definitely.
I think they should add like a discard option. Like you can discard one card and draw a new card. What do you think of that? It's like one turn, you draw 3 cards, you pick a card, you discard it, you draw a new card.
Leak. Hatsune.
Hatsune? You think Hatsune's too strong?
Yes. Because if you make double Hatsune on your plant or someone on reptile or something like that, if you will be really much creative and you make double Hatsune, next round you can attack and it's just free kill for the opponent.
Yeah.
Like for me, because it has 60 damage and I think 80 shields.
Yeah.
Which is raw is 140.
Yeah.
But you are disabling so many cards. Like
Yeah.
all range cards.
So what did you do? Lower damage down to like 40? I think lower damage to 40 is okay because the shield is still there. Anemone, I think Anemone is balanced. Aaron is. Like Anemone, you just need to save up energy to one shot them. What do you think of Anemone?
Anemone?
Yeah, I think
Normal.
I think Anemone's fine.
I don't play Anemone. I don't like it.
You just save up into like if Anemone's got to plants or like got to reptiles, I think Anemone's would be a problem though.
What is in the game is Swift Escape.
Oh
But
yeah.
it's balanced.
Yeah, so just get.
I don't like Swift Escape.
because it counters your bird, right?
It counters everything.
Yeah.
If you can't kill me on the comp, I can kill you next round.
Mhm.
That's what I don't like.
It's no shield. It's like 20 shield or something, right?
I know. But
Oh.
still it's annoying. If you can speed up to
Yeah.
the infinite.
Yeah.
Get
Cattail. I think Cattail's fine.
I want to see.
It's like 10 damage, 20 shield or something. It's like super small.
Yes, if it's like that, yeah.
It's just like a draw card. If you time it, you get
20
to
and 30. No, Cattail is OP. But no one is playing it because now there are more things OP. But if they will nerf it,
Cattail becomes strong.
yeah, I think yeah. Man, if you have whole hand and you can choose your comp
Mhm.
and you don't have to wait,
Mhm.
yeah, that's OP.
Yeah.
That's definitely worth it for one energy. Like even for one energy loose, you know. Cattail is
I think if
super OP for me.
I think Cattail for energy, you probably need to like, if it costs energy, you probably have to raise the shield and damage like 20, 50.
Yes, but for 0 you can generate all cards because
Beast.
most
beast
of
one shot.
cards are Aqua and Buck. So there is high chance that someone will play Buck card on you.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised what they will do with classic plants, you know, immortal plants.
Immortal plants. The 1v1
Yes.
plants.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't like them.
I
They
don't like
can't
that.
stay like that.
They're too strong. I think
Yes.
like most people in high elo either bug signal Cute Bunny or they're running Immortal Plant.
Like many people told me that that's strong because everyone is playing poison teams, but it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No, even
It's
double
not true.
Aqua, it 1v1s me. Or 1v2s me.
Like that plant can win against anybody. Like
Yeah.
it can be everyone and he can win. It's
Is
so
that-
hard to play.
Is that legit passion? No, this isn't real. This is like this is like what we would do if we're doing it. Yeah, but like I think that Immortal Plant is way too
And
strong.
also, I would buff maybe strawberry shortcake,
Can they buff on
forest spirit, something like that. You know, I
Forest
don't know how,
Spirit?
but
Just the design is so bad. Strawberry Shortcake is already balanced, I think. It just doesn't fit into the meta. If we had a slower meta where everyone was saving up energy, Strawberry Shortcake would be really strong.
yes, but if you have their
What?
beasts and something like that, it will be unplayable still
Yeah.
because they can one-shot you in 3 rounds and you are not able to heal him.
I mean, that's why I think. Have you seen Not Plus One's Strawberry Shortcake backliner?
I was thinking to do it same
Yeah.
as him, but then I decided no. I saw it, but maybe if he had a better buck, it would be more playable.
Yeah. But I think Strawberry Shortcake is still okay already. Like, it just doesn't fit with the current playstyle of the game. But like, the stats it gives, like the heal it gives is crazy. 270 for 2 energy. Shit, that's like 30 more than 2 Shiitake. Maybe if they gave it like some actual stats, like some shield. Yeah, like 40 shield. I think if Strawberry Shortcake had 40 shield, it'd be strong. What do you think of adding 2 energy cards into the game, like more like super strong cards for 2 energy?
Yes, as I said in the middle of this video or stream, I would add more cards, ranged cards, and some with. It can be 2 cost cards. It can be some new cards, and also I would buff Mech.
Buff Mech?
Maybe no wait.
Dawn.
Down, yeah,
Yes.
down. Let it playable a bit because
Yeah.
why you have there that class if you can't play it?
I think they need more speed.
Because there is dusk, but there should be also down.
Yeah, even mechs are better too. Gravelant costs 2 energy. I think Gravelant should get its shield removed. I think that would balance Graveland, because like they can still disable everything, but they don't get tankier too. Because like if they're already disabling all your cards, why can't your ranged attacks go through?
Okay, anyway, I will need to end.
Okay, no problem. Thank you for stopping by, man.
Yes, and we will see probably.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see
Each
you
other.
soon.